Hey, hopefully that's going to work. Welcome to another Ice Age 2 video. Oh, if I just put that up there. Okay, so this is Lockdown Locos episode 2. The feedback on the first episode was really great. I read all of the comments, I went back twice and read loads of comments, and the feedback was really good. People thought it was a nice quirky thing, and maybe I should increase the frequency of the video and get like maybe 2 or 3 hours a week rather than just once a week. So let me know. I've made a couple of notes of people who left comments that are worth mentioning. So 8-bit Megablade suggested that I remove a loco once it's been picked and put it on a separate shelf in a crate, and I thought that was a very good idea. So thank you for that tip, and I have put the G2A Super D over to one side so it will not be picked again. But obviously over time that side's going to get full and that side's going to get empty, so I might have to devise a little system of putting them into a crate or putting a post-it note on them or a little bell, I don't know, something. So I thought that was quite a quirky idea, thank you for that. And then Mark Jukes suggested why not try a lucky dip, and I thought that was quite a quirky idea as well. So basically we'd have like a lucky dip selection within the diesels and within the steam. So when the needle spins and picks a diesel, it's like one of 4 diesels. It's going to be that. I thought that was quite a quirky thing, but again, let me know what you think, comment below, and I'll take on the suggestions and the feedback. And then finally, someone suggested that we try rolling stock. I can't find their comment actually. YouTube made it disappear. I don't know where it's gone. But somebody did comment and suggest that we could have a second wheel for rolling stock, and I thought that was a very good idea. So if I do manage to find that comment, I'll share it on screen now. But I thought that was a wonderful idea to basically have 2 wheels, so one for the locos and then one for the rolling stock. So that way you're going to get a steam train hauling Pendolino coaches or something crazy like that. So I thought that was quite quirky. So thank you very much for that suggestion. Not everybody was chatty. Train Sim 3 simply said hi. So hi. But again, it's nice to people it's nice for people to interact. I appreciate it. I love the feedback and the comments and the questions and the suggestions. It's just wonderful. So without further ado, let's crack on with this particular episode and see what we get. So once again, we have this ultra high quality professional piece of studio equipment made out of an old calendar. So I'm going to give this a quick spin and we'll see where it lands. So hopefully you can see that okay. It's slowing down. Diesel! Oh, wow, I'm really glad it picked diesel actually, because I have been itching to do a diesel for ages. So let's go pick one. Oh my gosh, where do I even begin? And can I just point out, one, this isn't all of my locos. These are not all of them. I have more steam and more diesel and more electric upstairs, so I might do a special episode from the actual layout room maybe one day, maybe. Also, you may have noticed a slight improvement in sound quality. Hopefully, I am using the lavalier mic little thing attachment today. I thought I'd give it a go, and so again, please do let me know what you think about that. So diesels, it is so hard to decide. Models that really stand out are like the 47s and the Intercity livery. I love the Ghosts, the Class 57s over there in the Virgin Rescue Pendolino livery. This Helgen beast over here, the West Coast 47, is also superb. But I think it's got to be this. It has. It's just got to be this. This is one of my all-time favourite diesel locomotives ever in the world. A good old classic English electric Class 37. Absolutely stunning. I just need to get my brush and give it a little bit of a dust. Okay, so she's not in a very bad way, just a bit of dust on the top, which is really good. This is definitely one of my favourites. And for a while, I even forgot I had one. Seriously. I went around the entire DRS day telling people, if you spot a Class 37 by Bachmann, please do let me know. And then somebody went, Will, you've already got one. Oh yeah, I have. So, I was so obsessed, I nearly ended up with two. Right, gosh, where do I even begin on the English Electric Class 37? Well, it's quite old. I think it's 1960s in real life. Not this one. This is only maybe 5 years old, maybe. I'm not too sure. There's still quite a few of them about, although they obviously aren't used very much these days compared to classes like the 66 and the 70 and the 68. But you can still find them. I think DRS have got quite a few, and they do use them for various trains, various services. So that's really, really cool. This particular example is in rail freight coal sector livery. So the black diamonds mean coal. And basically they would have been used on MGR trains, merry-go-round trains, where they haul gigantic, huge rakes of hoppers full of coal from the coal mines all the way to the power stations, and then basically just go back again. And that's all they do constantly. That's why they're called merry-go-round operations, MGR operations. And then over time, those locos were replaced with like the 58, the Class 58, the famous Class 58. That's probably one of the most famous for merry-go-round operations, as is the Class 56. They were also used for that. I'm not too sure what is used now. It might be the 66s or the 70s. I don't know. I really don't know. But I love the livery and I love the loco. It's the name is tractor, aren't they? They're called tractors. The Class 20 is a chopper. This is a tractor because of the sound they make. It's quite distinctive. You really can hear them. When you get them on the West Main Line in Crewe, which is just like down there, you really hear it. It stands out and you're like, oh, that's a Class 37 going past. There is nothing like it, and that's just wonderful. So as for this particular model, this is by Bachmann. It does even say so on the bottom, and even more interestingly, it's DCC. And even more interestingly, it's DCC sound. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is a beast of a loco. I don't know how much it cost. It's, as I say, it must be about 5 years old or something. It was probably close to the £200 mark or thereabouts. I'm not quite sure, so don't quote me on that. But it is a DCC sound, Class 37 in Bachmann in rail freight coal sector livery. So easily one of my top 5 favourite locos I have ever. Seriously. There is a snowplow fitted to one end of the model, and then on the other end, nothing, because it gets in the way. Basically, this is the hauling end. This is the end I use to actually pull rakes of trains. And if you have the snowplows in place, because the snowplows are really quite big, it sort of gets in the way a little bit. And so I leave them off, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, if I don't, then the train's just not going to run as well. So there we go. It's really heavy. I've not been able to get down the gym because of lockdown, but that's okay because I can just keep lifting this loco up and down because it is that heavy. It's at least a couple, maybe several kilos, which is very impressive for such a little model. So I think I'm going to put it on the track and hook up a controller, get it running, show you some footage of it running. Do let me know what you think about hauling a rake of trains. Do let me know what you think about the Lucky Dip idea. And if you have any other suggestions or anything else you'd like to see or anything else you've thought of, just comment down below or message me and I will read them all. Thank you. Okay, hey folks, and welcome to the test area of the conservatory layout. So here is the Beast English Electric Class 37. Just putting her onto the track. I did see a little light up then, which is pretty cool. Okay, so if I just get Craig to reprogram her and make sure that she's number 3, because she's not been run for so long, I have no idea what number she is. And then if he just gives the controller a little bit of a wiggle, she should rock back and forwards. And she does! Okay, and then bring her to a nice gentle stop. Gosh, you know what? It's all coming back to me now. Seriously. The acceleration programming, the deceleration programming, the local address programming. It's just so weird. It really is weird. Right, okay, if you get her to rock back a little bit, just a tiny bit. Okay, stop. Beautiful. Yeah, I did check her wheels, and I did use a couple of cleaning, like cotton swab things to clean her wheels, and they're really good. So, if you can actually like make her make a sound, I think you have to hold down function and then tap a number. Okay, that's definitely a sound. You have fulfilled that request. That was a very, very long horn. Right, let's try something different. Oh, now that's nicer. That's much nicer. That's cuter. Yes. And then if you like, can press function 1 maybe just to bring up our engine noises or something. Here we go. That's it. Now, if I remember correctly, if you get her to just rock back a little bit, she should make a sound accordingly. Yes! She does! Oh my gosh, I am grinning and smiling so much right now. Oh, do you know what? That little spark inside me, it's just exploded in a supernova. Okay, sorry, oh, you've just put the lights on as well. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Do you see why? Do you see why she is one of my favourite locos ever? She just is amazing. Right, okay, take her away, Craig. Just look at that. Never mind, look at it. Just listen to that. Oh, here she comes. Whoa. Oh, do you know what? I'm in love. All over again. Okay, if I just bring her to a stop, really gently. Oh, I forgot that she did that as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. They're class 37 by English Electric, and this particular example is Bachmann. It's easily one of my favourite locomotives ever. Definitely my favourite of the the Lockdown Loco series so far. And if there's any loco that can make you fall in love with trains again, it's got to be this one. Hey peeps, I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment, please give it a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.